Well, news that we are breaking to you. U.S. Food and Drug Administration has rejected the emergency use authorization for Covaxin and instead suggested to go for biologics license application. Ocugen Inc., the U.S. partner of Bharat Biotech's Covaxin, is now preparing to submit biologics license application, which is a full approval mechanism by the FDA for drugs and vaccines. The new development will result in the delay of the Covaxin launch in the United States. Ayushman joining me on the phone line with more input. So Ayushman, this is of course going to now create a lot of apprehension around the Covaxin. What exactly can we share with our viewers to give clarity on what this rejection means? This is a rejection of the emergency use authorization for Covaxin coming from U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Now, how is it relevant in India or to the beneficiaries who have taken Covaxin?
It affects them in no way, Afrida. The U.S. rejection or the approval was anyway having no impact in India. But the only point is that the company, Bharat Biotech, has a U.S. partner of in America, that is Ocugen, which wanted the emergency use authorization. But the U.S. FDA had earlier it is the Bharat Biotech saying that the U.S. FDA had already said that there will be no emergency use authorization granted to any new vaccine. And for that fact, we also know that even AstraZeneca, which is currently being administered in India at a larger pace, waited for a very long time for getting the clearance from FDA. So FDA norms are normally not very easy to clear. Now, what the FDA has suggested that they should go for biologics license application route for approval, which means the entire study has to be done, and it's a longer route through which the application approval is needed. So the emergency licensure is not going to be granted to Covaxin. The entire longer route of biologics license application route will be followed in America. And not to forget, there has been no vaccine, Indian manufactured or Indian approved vaccine, which has been approved by FDA. So if Covaxin makes the cut, it would be the first vaccine from Indian manufacturers which will get the grant. But that is very, very far away right now.
Okay, so the longer route is being suggested, emergency use approval not coming through from the U.S. FDA for Covaxin. Thanks for joining us, Ayushman, with the latest.